I will forever thank the Lexington Foundation for its tireless efforts to provide support for cancer research and care right here in Lexington. Nearly everyone is touched in some way.
The overriding goal by 2015 is to reduce the number of people dying from cancer by half, to reduce the occurrence of cancer by 25%, and to improve the quality of life by anyone affected by the disease. We truly appreciate the support of the Lexington Foundation as we build the Hope Lodge. 32 suites to provide free temporary housing for cancer patients undergoing treatment and their families. Additionally, the American Cancer Society building will be named the Lexington Foundation Volunteer Center in honor of their tireless efforts.
Our immediate goal is to reduce the number of cancer deaths every year. Imagine the time when cancer is treated like a chronic illness. A time when people no longer die of cancer, but die with cancer. We are partnering to rapidly translate laboratory discovery into new cancer treatments. That includes physicians, laboratory scientists, patients, of course, philanthropic groups, industry, and the National Institutes of Health. I am grateful to the Lexington Foundation for their passionate commitment and support of the Markey Cancer Center, and their support of high-risk, high-reward research projects that may make a major impact on cancer treatment.
Do you know that in the state of Kentucky we have some of the highest cancer rates in America? Fighting cancer starts in our own communities, and I believe that we have a lot of work to do. People ask me all the time, how can I help? And I think that the Lexington Foundation provides a way for people to help not only in their communities and in the state, but also in the global fight for cancer. Volunteering at the Markey Cancer Center for over 10 years really opened my eyes to how terrible this disease is. This foundation, the Lexington Foundation, is all about making a difference in people's lives.
The Lexington Foundation raises money through several venues.
The most popular of which is the Lexington Derby Ball.
It's a long tradition for kicking off the new year in Kentucky on Derby Eve.
We are happy to host the ball at Donnermeyer Farm.
I would like my kids to be able to grow up in an environment that doesn't have smoking everywhere and is much healthier as far as diet and exercise, and hopefully with a much lower incident of all sorts of cancers. We've created a strategy to have 2 times during the year when we can come together as a community and raise money for cancer. Of course, the Lexington Derby Ball in the spring, and now the Lexington Foundation Wine Celebration in the fall. The fall wine auction will feature fine wines for our community to taste and bid on. We'll have a silent auction, and in the live auction we'll feature very high-end travel packages that I think our community will enjoy bidding on.
You know, I look at families and I see their lifestyles and I see them not really understanding what's the basic thing that makes your body not work. If people can change their lifestyles and really look and listen to the research and education that's out there, they will find that their life and the life around them will be much better. We hope to educate families to adopt a healthy lifestyle, which will include both prevention and early detection of cancer. It may take longer than my life, but it will someday happen. And then we won't have the devastation and the heartbreak that we all have experienced.
Well, we got involved probably about a year ago, I guess. A group of us wanting to really make a difference in the cancer world. To get out there, mainly, I want to cure cancer, but mainly, other than that, I want to educate others on how to cure cancer, what their best options are. That's very important to me. Because I know when I was fighting my cancer, I'm an 8-year survivor. When I was fighting, I want to know all my options. I want to know every one of them. One of my missions being involved with this foundation is to have educational forums put together once a year on different types of cancer. that we can bring the community together like we are for our symposium. And I think that we as a community need to do a better job at helping educate these people on the treatments out there for them.
A balanced approach to cancer includes prevention, education, and effective treatment. Having lost 2 family members to cancer and a mother that's a cancer survivor, you have to have passion to have success. Otherwise, you don't have a goal or a mission. And our mission for this foundation is to eradicate cancer.
Our foundation works very hard to improve the quality of life for cancer patients through a host of programs, including the Medical Symposium. Every other year, we will do a medical program to educate physicians, and in the interim years, we're planning a public educational seminar for laypersons. As a very young child, I lost my grandmother to colon cancer when she was only 52 years old. Then, a few years ago, I lost my father to lung cancer. My dream is that cancer will become a disease of past generations. It's my hope for my children and my grandchildren that they will never have the disease, nor will they have to experience the devastating loss of family and friends.
The Lexington Foundation is truly blessed with people that understand the immediate gravity of the need for meaningful research and care of our loved ones. God bless.